Capricorn. All right, Grand Rising. Oh, I'm looking extra cute today. All right, guys, it's Friday morning. Let's go ahead and just drop into our spaces so everybody get into a nice, comfortable position. Go ahead and close your eyes. If not, go ahead and gaze softly in front of you. Deep inhale, activating that crystalline tube. Exhale out of your mouth, pushing that energy out the base of your spine. Really get rooted into Mother Earth today. Inhale, pulling that energy up through the clouds, the stars, the galaxies, all the way till you reach heaven. And pull the energy down. Energy is shifting. Things are shifting. I can see and I can feel the tension, the toxicity, the muck. We are responsible for keeping ourselves aligned and for keeping our sides of the street clean. You cannot control other people. You cannot expect things from other people. Your perception of other people is all a reflection of you. This was a very hard concept for me to understand. If you see something that is racist, ask yourself, why am I seeing this? Why does this keep coming into my field? Why am I being moved through this space? And you see someone being narcissistic, or perhaps you're in a relationship with one who is. Ask yourself, why am I in this situation? Why am I moving through this space? What shifts do I need to make? If you see kindness, it's a reflection of the kindness in your heart that you see. Whatever you see is a reflection. Whatever you feel is a cue. If it's a good feeling and it makes you feel good, that's a cue. Keep it going. It's the right vibration. We like this frequency. As long as no harm is being done to others. If you're feeling upset about something or triggered, this is a cue. Look deeper. Go beyond what you are feeling. anger, frustration, sadness. These are all lower vibrational emotions. And it's okay to feel these emotions. But what are they cueing us to do? Sometimes those lower vibrational frequencies will motivate us to move, to do something, to shift the energy into higher vibrations with no harm done to others. Listen. Listen to your cues. What are they telling you? Recognize what's going on inside of you. The world is going to spin. People are going to people. You are not responsible for the whole world. You are responsible for you. By you shifting and raising your own frequency, that will vibrate out to the others around you, that will vibrate out into the spaces that it needs to go to, and it will vibrate out to the world. But your energy, your thoughts, your intentions, it starts there. Ask yourself, what is my intention here? Why am I doing or saying this? Is this helping or hurting? Is it my ego that needs to defend? Is it my ego that needs to be right? Ask yourself questions. In this space now, let's take some moments of silence. Don't judge. In your mind's eye, you can go to your favorite place, a beach, your bed, perhaps the house of a friend. Go where you're comfortable and just sit and listen. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and bring our attention back. And we have our intuition tests. So everybody just go ahead and take some deep breaths. I just gotta fix them real quick. We're gonna do black and white photos. So I'm gonna show you the item. And all right. So rub that third eye. Deep breaths in, don't judge when I show you the picture. Even try closing your eyes. Maybe look at the picture and then close your eyes and see what you see. Maybe try that if you haven't tried that yet, okay? So first photo. What is the picture of that flower? All right. I should have counted down. Okay. What are the color of her pants and the scarf? Same color. Three, two, one. All right. What is the color of this square? All right. Go to the first one. Blue. Second one was red. Third one was orange. Anybody get 1, 2, 3? How'd we do on those?
0.
And last week, didn't you get like all 3 or 2 out of 3?
Yeah, but like, you know, when you said, what are the color of her pants? I was like, black. Because they were black.
You know what's funny, Caroline? I almost threw in a black and white photo with no color just to throw you guys off. I almost did that. That's so funny. That's probably why you were like, I see no color. Because I swear I was like, I'm gonna do one with no color just to throw them. Purple, red, orange. Okay, Jean. And
I
that
saw,
blue was like, blue, purple, same kind of like tone.
I was pink, maroon, and orange.
Okay, so you got the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Maroon wasn't too far off.
Yeah.
Was
Red.
it 1.5?
Yes, 1.5. I'll give you the half. Yes,
Thanks.
yes. Oh,
I
Ratty, it's
got
all right, Melinda. It's all right. She said she got none.
I got 2 out of 3.
Okay.
That's real
I
good.
Oh my
I
gosh,
picked
well done, guys.
violet for the first one.
Okay, but see that, and that's what Jean got, purple. So yeah, like if you saw blue or purple, I say if you got violet or purple on the first one, I say I'm gonna go ahead and say take a half a point for that one because it's definitely like close enough, right?
I got 2.5 points then.
You got two and a
Yay!
half. Yeah. So guys, it's nuts. I totally reacted yesterday. I went off on some girl who's not even a friend of mine, a little Facebook friend, and she called me judgy and said that I was judging friends because of some lady's comment on TikTok. I'm like, that lady is not my friend. Like, you guys all know, like I said, I have friends who voted both sides. It's not. So she definitely triggered me because I am feeling some way, right? So I unleashed on her. Was it okay? No. And truth be told, I was really fucking mean. I said something to her that was, and I intentionally did it. I purposely and intentionally said something mean to this lady. I got some karmic debt I created. The key is no harm done to none, and I harmed her. I wanted to hurt her feelings. I said something that was and this is the first time I've ever done this, and I'm admitting it because I have to. I am not proud of what I did, but I took something. This woman had asked for many free sessions from me, and that's also part of where my ego came in, like, oh, so you wanted all those free readings. Anyway, and I said something that was taken in a session, and I threw it back in her face, and that was probably the lowest, worst thing I could do as a Reiki practitioner. What I did yesterday put me in such a low vibration. I'm not proud of myself. I absolutely created some karmic debt for myself. How that's going to come back to me, I'll pay the piper when it comes. But I even scared myself yesterday. I was like, oh my God, what did I just do? What the fuck did I just do?
No, but don't say that. Don't put it out there that
Oh,
You're human.
not
no,
not
no.
everything that we do will come back.
Listen.
Do you know what I mean?
It does. It absolutely does.
Like,
Whatever vibration you put
yeah,
out, it comes back to you. It's
yes,
not that something bad is going to happen to me. Let me
yeah,
not put fear. And no, guys. Okay, yeah. I'm not a fear-based person. I'm not scared of it, right? I'm not scared. I go around doing shitty things every other fucking day. It wasn't just yesterday. You know what I mean? Let's be fucking honest. I go around saying and
God
doing,
damn it.
thinking shitty things all fucking day. But it's how do I reel that thought in? What do I let that thought escape my mouth? How am I when I have that thought of I want to throat punch that person, how am I shifting that thought around before it allows me to do something mean, to say something mean, to go out of my way to intentionally hurt someone, which
Yeah,
is
but
what I did yesterday. Big difference.
people are baiting us too, though.
Mm-mm.
Like you're falling for the bait.
You're falling for the bait.
Yeah, I'm falling for the bait.
You cannot. You
I
cannot.
know.
And
Well,
that's why
I'm aware, but I have been. This week's been very difficult.
that's why you just
Can't
gotta
help it.
you just got to get off. You
Right.
just
I'm
gotta
trying.
stay off.
I'm coming back to Pittsburgh. I'm not gonna get on anything.
Yeah. And the thing is too, like my main rule that I tried to follow and I started in June and it lasted one fucking week is to stay off of social media until 10 a.m.
Yeah.
I already failed again this morning because I checked messages, but I swear, and I say, don't wait until the new year. Starting tomorrow, because every day I set the intention, don't fucking get on social media until 10. I don't care what, like clients, if they message you, so I check my emails. I'm like, and I've been trying to
Yeah,
shift people to my emails. I'm like, I have an email
yeah,
address. I have a business email address, but
yeah,
everybody wants to message me through Instagram, message me through Facebook Messenger, message me through the personal and the business Facebook Messenger. And I'm like, so I just have to say to myself, it doesn't matter. They will know, oh,
yeah,
Kim, Aloma Healing, they don't reply until after 10 a.m. Oh, did you message her at 9 a.m.? She's not going to reply until 10 a.m. I just have to make that
yeah,
what it is. Everybody's going to be fine. Why am I worried about answering messages because where is it putting me in this low vibration? I'm
yeah.
reacting to things. I'm getting angry. I'm getting triggered at 7. This was at 7:30 a.m. that I went off.
Jesus Christ.
Todd comes out of the shower and I was like, let me tell you, he literally put his hand up. He goes, Kim, I don't fucking care. He goes, I don't care. I don't care
Yeah,
what you're worried about right now. I'm trying to get ready for work. You let yourself get all crazy.
yeah,
He was like, Miriam, your triggers, I'm the same. But that's what I said. But compared to where I was 8 years
yeah.
ago,
Right.
But
giving
you should
myself-
tell
giving
you
myself
should
a
tell
huge-
Todd. You should tell Todd to reply, girl,
girl,
not till 10 a.m.
Girl.
girl.
Yeah, Kim,
Listen.
you are going to be my new, like, okay, this is who I want to be.
Oh, girl. Well,
Oh,
thank you, but let's listen. And there's others that I'm striving like I'm like, man, that's and like I said,
I need your strength, and I would really, if you could just, some of that outlook that you have, if you could just throw some my way, because it seems like every time I start, then something stupid happens, like Matt Gates. I mean, like every time I get to the point where I'm going to be above it, I get slammed back down. So I remind myself I'm human, and
yeah.
I just got to
you have to
practice. I have
what
to
you have to
practice.
say instead of saying I'm human. This is what
Yeah.
I say to myself. I don't want to get sick. I don't want my
No,
back to start hurting. I don't
no,
want kidney stones to come back. I
Right.
don't
no,
want to have headaches. I don't want to lose sleep.
That's what I've been
no.
doing.
It's affecting you. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Headaches, no sleep, that you're singing my shit.
But you know what? You're in the right place, because if you keep doing these meditations every single week,
I'm
that's how
going
you
to.
change your mindset. That's how you do it. Just
I'm
do these
going to.
meditations.
Yeah.
Your
Well,
mindset will shift.
you're
I
in the
can't
right
wait.
place. All right, bye, Jean. Yeah, exactly. And then um you might just feel her feelings in your life review. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. It may have already come back to you and is now clear, especially if everything is really happening simultaneously. Yes, Christina, thank you. And what vibration do you hold yourself in now? Yeah. Yeah, and that's why, and you know what, I do agree with Caroline, where it's like I had those thoughts, I had the awareness, and then shift out of it. So it's not like I'm not going to sit there like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? No, I was a shitty person. Say you're sorry. I apologize to my answers. I confessed. I'm laughing too because I'm like, my Catholicism and my alcoholism, that like step 5 is in Catholicism and Christianity, you confess to a sin, right? This is what I did. My confessions were always the same. I hit my sister. I didn't practice my piano. I was mean to my mom. And then even in alcoholism and AA, step 5 is you have to write down all the shitty things that you did to everyone. And you take your sponsor or whoever and you tell them all the shitty things that you did. That's literally one of the steps in AA. So for me, that's also why this was like my confession. And that's why I let it out. Thank you, because Caroline and Christina both had good points. It's like, what vibration am I holding myself in now? I've let it go. That's why I said I'm saying this because it's like confessing it. Hey, guess what? I was a really shitty person. Acknowledging that. I'm admitting it. I'm owning up to it. And I'm going to shift out of there. So yeah, I have alchemized it. But when you boom hit something, dung, 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 it sends out a vibration. So that's why I don't think anything bad's gonna happen to me, but I sent out a vibration. So I had to boom, 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 send out a different vibration. And you know what the irony was? Yesterday was World Kindness Day. Oh no, the day before was World Kindness Day. And then here I go waking up the next
Get
morning,
out.
fucking piece of shit. I was being mean. Like, here's World Kindness Day, me making posts. Oh, I'm so happy I see the kindness in the world. And then next day, me, boom, 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 boom. Complete opposite of kindness. Right? I'm asking everybody to be kind, but am I being kind? Was I kind? No.
Well, I think we all needed a minute, and some of us took longer than others.
And it's still going to take time. Listen,
Oh yeah.
it's not going to end, which is why the world is going to keep spinning. This is not over. It's going to be boom, boom, boom. But we also
Right.
have to realize on the flip side of things, the other people feel opposite. Everyone is on their own journey. So many people are happy right now. Okay.
Cool.
Great. Like
You just made me gag.
hopefully the vibrations of whatever happiness they're sending out, like a lot of people, we have to realize not everybody,
Happy.
so many people are struggling financially. Okay, we are all sitting from a place of privilege where we're not worried about how we're going to eat tomorrow. A lot of people are and were. Our problems are not bigger than their problems. Their problems are the biggest ones in their world. Their world is here. Their world is saying, we can't eat, we can't afford rent, we can't anything. So we have to vote here. They couldn't even think, how is that going to affect others? We are privileged, and don't And I recognize that I am sitting in my world is a world of privileged. I am privileged to be able to sit in the space and see that my perception is privilege. So that's why I said, why are you thinking these things? Where are we at? Da-da-da-da. Somebody replied, where's the racism? Asked me on one of my videos, where's Trump racist? And I couldn't reply. I went off on the girl who I knew, but this person, I'm like, I still haven't responded. I made a video yesterday where I made a video and I said, this person said, where's the racism? And I just stare to the camera, and the song playing is You're Stupid. Says You're Stupid over and over and over. I
I think
posted
I
it.
saw that.
I put it privately because I was like, no,
Oh, maybe I didn't
no.
see it then.
No, you did, because I put it private and I was like, I'm going to respond differently. How am I going to respond? Maybe I'm going to say all the racist things. I want to be like, where's the racism? I was going to say all the racist things that people have said to me. And then my guides were like, no, don't speak those words and bring it back into your space. And I'm like, you're right. And then they were like, don't respond, da da da. But this person keeps doing where's the racism? Where's like this, and they have no videos. They're not showing their face. So I just,
Mhm.
after 24 hours, I said, I'm going to give it 24 hours. And sitting here, I honestly couldn't think of a better response. So I just made the video public again. And it's literally just, the person asked again, so where's the racism from Trump? And I was like, I'm just not even going to respond. Where do I want to exchange energy? How much time and energy do I want to put into this person? Because the time and energy I put into that girl yesterday was wasted. I could have put that time and energy into folding a load of laundry. I could have put that time and energy into sending a message to someone saying, hey, you're awesome. You're an amazing person. I want you to know you're kicking ass in life. But no, I decided to spend that time in my life to be mean to someone. Yeah, that
Well,
was.
maybe it's the trigger for her to.
Oh, I
Um,
triggered her. It was a
No,
mirror.
no, no. But maybe she's going to learn something,
No, she won't.
and that'll be a good thing. Yeah, you're right.
No, she won't.
I know you're right. I was
No, she won't.
trying.
I attacked her. Why would she learn anything from that? I was mean to her. I attacked her. I just put into the sentiment of whatever she felt. We were mirroring each other. I triggered her and then she triggered me. It was a complete mirror.
Yeah.
It was a complete mirror, and I know that. She was showing me something. I need to work on that. I need to work on me. Do I think I'm a bad person? No. Did I do a really bad thing yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I'm
was
not
the-
judging.
Yeah, it was the first time I had ever done that. And I'm not proud of it. And I need to recognize that came up, and I need to, because I even made another video saying, don't do it. I have so many angry people. And let me tell you why we can't. Let's say the world was 50-50, 50% kind people, 50% mean people. That would be great. That would be a great balance. That's not how it is. And I talked to another intuitive yesterday. From how we're seeing it, it's about 70%. 70% of the people on this earth are sitting in very low, evil, selfish vibrations. 30% are sitting in the light. Now, since all this has happened, I'm not scared, but you know what concerns me? That this 30%, 10% of them have now gone over here. Not to join them, but they're fucking pissed off. So instead of fighting and balancing, they're using their energy and they're pissed off and they're angry. And now that's how they're going to fight. That's what came in yesterday for me. I'm not doing that. That is what has started the Vietnam War, the other world war. There has to be a balance. And when that balance falls off, that's when everything happens. But also everything happens for a reason. It's so crazy to be like, all these people, I'm not even gonna question shit anymore. It's too much. I'm just like, okay,
Right.
this is happening. This
Mhm.
is happening. This is happening. What do I need to do here? Because I enjoy my sleep. I enjoy waking up at 5:30, not being tired, getting to meditate. Yesterday, guess what I didn't do yesterday? I didn't meditate. Did I get up with you? Nope, sure didn't. Tuesdays and Thursdays. What did I do? I slept in, I got up, and then I chose violence yesterday. I woke up at 7:30, and instead of meditating, I woke up, I went on to social media, and I chose violence. Not okay.
I
Social
did that
media
on
is
Wednesday.
toxic. Being on your phone at 7:30 a.m. is not okay. These are all low vibration choices that I am making, and it manifests lower vibrational things in my life. Stay the fuck off the phone, Kim, so that you don't do shit like that at 7:30. Period. Point blank. That's it. That's the experience. That's the story. That's the fairy tale for today, right? Don't make sure your energy is right. That's it. That's another reason why Todd was like over it, because it was 7:30. He already knew. He was like, I don't want to fucking hear it. I was like, but I have things to say. I don't want to hear it, you know? So yeah, you can't change what you don't know. Yeah. And that's why I said I didn't change her mind. How can you change somebody's mind when you're attacking them? You know, and that's why the other person that said, where's the racism? I was like, I'm not gonna attack. I'm not, but I couldn't think of any, and I didn't want to insult them by calling them stupid, but I did, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep that video up because they're stupid. You are stupid. If you
And they
don't
probably
see-
don't know because they are stupid.
but if you don't see the racism if you don't see that, I'm
Mhm.
not gonna point it out to you. I don't know what else to say. You're just stupid. You're just stupid. And it's
And I
okay.
think a lot of people are racist, but they don't even realize it.
Yeah. Yeah. My kids, Liam said something the other day and he didn't realize, he's like, Mom, he mimicked like a Chinese accent. And
Mhm.
I don't know why he was trying to be funny. And I said to him, I was like, if I ever hear you mimicking a Chinese accent or any accent, Russian, Arabic, Indian, what we have all those in our school. Two of his friends are Russian, their mom speaks Russian. My daughter's friend is Arabic, her mom's from they all have accents. And I said, if I ever hear you mimicking an accent ever again, you might get your first ass beating I've ever given you. I've never spanked him or hit them. And I was like, that is not okay. I was
No.
like, that is what people would say to me when they were making fun of my mom, your grandma. That is what people would do to me to make fun of me. And they would call me Chinese, and we're not Chinese, and I pointed out to him and he was like, oh, because he didn't know. And here I am, my own kid was doing it. Because like Linda just said, if you don't know, you can't
Right.
change. And we're not going to educate people by yelling and screaming and being angry.
No.
Do you ever receive information well when somebody's yelling and screaming in your face or saying, you're wrong, you're an idiot, shut the fuck
Well,
up.
the way I look at that, like just everything that we were just discussing is, sometimes when somebody's coming at me, and I'm not quite sure what they're talking about, I research so I can go back at them and say, no, you're wrong. Here's why. Let me show you. So that's why I think to myself, maybe I'm doing them a service.
Yeah, but you're wasting your time and energy.
I
You're
know.
wasting your energy on
I'm
someone
feeling
else.
that.
You should just concentrate on yourself.
Yeah,
Like Kim said in the meditation today, all we have to do is concentrate on raising our vibration, being
Right.
kind
That's
words, kind thoughts, and that includes to yourself.
right.
Your
That's why
words-
I'm here.
Yeah, your words, even if you don't speak them, if you think them, your body feels them.
Right. And I can't put that out.
Yeah.
No.
And I am actually going to send a message to apologize to the girl today, because I do owe her an apology. I kicked her out of my Facebook group, and I kicked her out of all my social media. And it's so funny because last time I did that was the last election 8 years ago. I don't kick anybody out. I'm like, you can stay for my shit show. Please enjoy it. But to protect my peace, do you know what I mean? I did.
Well,
But
that's what I did.
but
That's
I
what
am
I
gonna
did.
apologize. And the thing is, like, I owe her an apology. I do. I absolutely owe her an apology, and I'm going to apologize because it was not okay. So, I'm going to apologize when and where you can, because some people, it's best to just leave it alone. You know what I mean? But your ego is what keeps driving you, Miriam. Your ego is the one telling you, you are right, Miriam, and you need to tell this person that they are wrong. They're wrong.
Why do I do that?
It's your ego. It's your ego. And it's okay. It's okay. It's all ego.
It's not.
It's it's okay because you're aware of it.
Right.
Now it's not okay to keep doing it.
No,
Now
no.
that you're
I mean,
aware of it.
Wednesday morning, I actually seeked people out. I went to direct message to tell people exactly how I felt because I, for some reason, felt that they needed to know how they were screwing me over. But see, it's a week later, almost, not really, but is it? But anyway, I just yesterday is the first day that I started to like, oh, okay, Miriam, bring it down. Just, everybody in the world knows how you feel now. It's time
Yeah.
to shut up and just try to work through those emotions. They don't need to watch you work through your emotions.
Because here's the thing, while you're angry and telling all these people what they shouldn't be doing, we need to start refocusing. We have another set of elections in 2 years.
Yeah.
We need to take back the House or the Senate, whatever it is, so that the Republicans have everything right now. And if there's any Republicans on here, I'm not talking shit. All I'm saying is, listen, all I'm saying is energy, right?
It's always
but
one
here's
party
the thing.
rule is always a bad idea,
But yes, because
no
and
matter who.
I am not scared of this, but I am concerned that this guy will like make a new rule where he can get a third term, right? Because I asked Todd that. My husband's very
Yeah, I was going to say,
and I asked him,
I
I said,
thought
is
4
it
years time.
possible? Because my silver lining is he's done after
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah.
So I asked Todd, I go, is it possible? He was like, no, he would have to have the House and the Senate, and they do right.
Yeah.
And he's like, and they would have to all pass that. So
Right.
that's what I said.
And the Supreme Court is stacked to make that decision for him.
Yes, exactly. Which is why I said it's not over. But if we stay angry,
Mhm.
then we are distracted. We are not focusing on where our guides are guiding us to go because our egos are screaming so loud that we can't hear, go this way. Put your energy here. Hey, vote this way. Did you know that this meeting's going on? We're not powerless. We aren't powerless. We're not,
No, we're pissed.
here's the thing I want to remind everybody. This is our world, and this is what's going on in our world, right? Do you know there's still people getting bombed in Palestine and Israel? There's girls right now in Africa getting their clitorises cut off because they think that it's a tradition that's been going on for centuries in their culture. They're mutilating girls still. Did you know, like in Mexico, like my family has literally told me not to come to Morelia, where my father is from, for the last 20 years, because if they think you have money, if you're American, that they'll fucking kidnap you and they want to take your money, and it's no big deal. Could you imagine living in that kind of environment? That's why I said
So
we
it's
are
all bad. Everybody just has a different version.
different version, but we are privileged.
Oh,
And
very, very
cannot
privileged.
forget that. So that's
Right.
why we are not powerless. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that doesn't minimize what we go through. I'm not minimizing what we go through here. But what I'm
Mhm.
saying is that we're not powerless. And that compared to other people, we do have somewhat of a democracy. It's not over. So if we stay angry, it's not going to shift. And I fed right into that fucking shit yesterday. I ate that shit up like it was a bowl of Fruit Loops. Sipped up all the fucking milk. And then unleashed it on that girl. Not okay.
Oh my gosh.
So I
But did
said,
you get some release out of it?
no,
Oh, well, that sucks.
it did not make me feel good. It made me go, what the fuck did you just do that for?
So it dropped you down a
Why
level or
the
two.
fuck would you take personal things and throw that back in her face? And it was here. Here's my ego. And my ego was like, well, she did need to hear that. Because the thing that I told her, it was it's
I
something
get
that
it.
could be helpful if she took it in the right way, but I didn't say it in a helpful way. I said it in a way to hurt her feelings, right?
Yeah,
the
but you put it
information
out
I gave
there.
her should have been given it to her in a different way because it could be something that could be helpful, but I didn't say it in a way that could be helpful. I said it in a way that would hurt her. And so now it's not going to be helpful. So that's why I said, no, it didn't make me feel better. I felt like I was who I was 4 or 5 years ago, and I wasn't proud of it at all, not even a little bit. It did not make me feel good. It made me feel really shitty. I've been bothered by it. I haven't been bothered by it. It bothers me. Until I apologize to her, it's going to bother me because I absolutely owe her an apology, and I'm going to apologize because that's who I am. And I have no problem saying sorry when I owe somebody an apology. I absolutely 10,000% owe that girl an apology, and I will apologize today. I'm not going to let it sit longer than that. Because I'm ready to say I'm sorry. And is
And
it going
move
to
on.
fix anything? Mm-mm. But I'm going to say I'm sorry because now, boom, that's the vibration I'm going to send out for myself because that's what I want my world to look like. And when people have been mean to me, I would like for them to apologize to me too. So, boom, that's the vibration I'm going to send out today.
I
Love you. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I gotta go because I gotta hit the road. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
happy Friday. Wish me luck.
Everybody, you're going to be fine.
Good
1 hour.
luck.
Remember, 1 hour increments. Set
1
in your
hour.
mind, I'm driving 1 hour. When you hit that
1
hour,
hour.
I'm driving 1 hour. Put
1
on a
hour.
good podcast, a funny
Yeah.
one. No murder, no 2020, no Dateline.
No. I don't do those anyways.
I
Yeah,
do.
listen to Murder Podcast.
Yeah. All right,
So
guys.
that's for like Sunday night around 3 o'clock in the morning in the safety of your own home.
Oh,
That's when I do
yeah.
that.
So, well, you're going to
All
be on
right, thank
meditation now
you.
at 6 a.m. on Monday, so no more.
Yeah,
3
okay, you're
o'clock.
all
Right.
good.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I'll see you Monday, Miriam. I'll see the rest
Okay.
of you on Monday. Everyone
All
have
right.
a great weekend. All right, guys. I love you all.
Bye.
Have a great weekend. Bye.